Johnny, what do you have for us tonight?
Well, Mike, the one thing that the Malvern Leopards got to do tonight is keep their focus and continue on exactly what they were doing last week. They stayed in their lanes. They did what the coaches asked them, and they worked hard while, in between the whistles. So, therefore, stay focused, do your job. Defense, they corralled, tackled, did everything that they needed to, put a 0 on the board, and that's amazing because Malvern hasn't done that in many, many years. I don't think that we've done it even since I've been in the tenure of actually broadcasting with you. So a goose egg is pretty good. But number 2, start well on offense. I think we got to have some consecutive first downs. You can't just 3 and out and give them another opportunity. Once again, they've got big playmakers. They always have. They got speed. They've got some strength, but they got more speed and playmakers. But Malvern's got to put first down after first down together, and then they will end up on the victory side on that. And number 3, the big plays on special team. I mean, I can't say as much as what we did last week. We took their speed out on special teams and took care of the ball and coverage and made tackles as we were going down the field on kickoff coverage as well as kickoff on punts. And, Clint Buchanan did a great job last week in putting it where they weren't, and that just made a huge difference turning the field over.
Well, no, I'm sure you did. And then that was, one thing that we looked at last week, and the Leopards did a good job of, was maintaining drives, sustaining drives. Even on drives that the Leopards didn't score, they were chewing up a lot of clock last week. Hopefully that'll be something that carries over into tonight. Johnny, we talked about last week being such a complete game, and tying back into your keys there. Part of that being such a complete game is how well they maintained their focus.
They did, and it was for 48 minutes. It wasn't 40 minutes. It wasn't 36 minutes. It was the full 48 minutes. And like I stated, and as well as you stated, my hats are off to the Leopards last week. But the thing is, we got to put it behind us. That was done. That was last week. We 17-0, put a W up on the board. Hey, it's time to do it again.
Yeah, and it's. The Leopards didn't have much time to revel in that victory, so to speak, as they started an early practice schedule this week, actually practiced Sunday, so they could kind of keep the same routine coming into this game. And so a lack of preparation shouldn't be a problem for the Leopards coming into tonight's game.
No, it shouldn't. And, I think that the coaching staff will get these players ready and excited and really be focused for this football game. And I expect a very good series coming out at right after kickoff.
Well, Johnny, we've talked about the keys to victory. We've talked about really everything the Leopards need to do. Who are you going to focus in on tonight as the Leopards' isolated player of the game?
Mike, the standout player that got my focus last week is number 46, Clint Buchanan. He's a senior. He did his job at punting, and he also did his job at tight end. And, you just never know where you're going to see him on the football field. And he shined last week, making great punts. The punts turned over and really deflated literally deflated Ashdown as he put the ball where they weren't able to even return the football. So, I mean, he really did a great job to help out the defense and turn the field over for the Malvern Leopards. So, Clint Buchanan, we're gonna watch him tonight, and we're going to support him and his play, and he will lead the Malvern Leopards to victory tonight.
Well, and Johnny, there's a little. Kind of wondering there. You're talking about sustaining drives, and you pick the punter as the player of the game.
Well, you can't expect that the Malvern Leopards will have the offensive ball all year long. So,
the Leopards set to take the opening kickoff. It appears as though number 23, Donald Bone, will be the kicker for the Hornets. Dontel Henson, the deep man, along with James King, and I had to pick up the other number.
Now you got Block and
Trent Block back there.
Yeah, Trent Block and Henson back there as well. So you're gonna all our big weapons, they normally don't kick it very deep, so we may have an opportunity to get it up over the 40-yard line.
And the opening kickoff is away. Low bouncing ball fielded at the 25, across the 30. Trent Block with the ball across the 35, and he'll be brought down up near the 38-yard line.
Yeah, they just kicked a squibber. They didn't want to get it to the deep guys. Well, ended up Lane Purefoy, he tipped it, and Trent Block got it and around the 30 and advanced it up over the 37-yard line. So 1st and 10, great field position for the Malvern Leopards coming out of the gates here in the first half.
Warford's going to start out under center. They'll have one receiver to either side, two receivers to the near side, one to the far side. Henson alone in the backfield. Takes a snap, gives to Henson off the right side, slips a tackle over the 40, gets up to about the 42-yard line, so pick up a 5 on first down.
Yeah, Mike, that was domination on the front line, and just how much penetration you got up the middle. You got 6 yards on first down. Well, all the offensive lineman was making a big push, three yards downfield, and Henson didn't get touched until he was at least 4 yards, and he falls forward for almost up to the 6. So you got the ball at the 43-yard line for Malvern.
2nd down 4 for the Leopards. Warford again under center. This time, well, he does give it to Henson, and Henson will pick up a yard, maybe 2 on the play. He's going to leave the Leopards with 2nd, and we'll call it 3.
Yeah, it was amazing. Eldon Holloman, he run the trap play from the opposite tackle side and comes across and hits the defensive line. Was trying to advance that field, and I thought we were going to spring Henson for a big play.
3rd down and 3 for the Leopards. Power I formation this time for Malvern. One receiver split to the near side. Pitch, far side, Henson looking for running room. He's not going to get the first down, and he'll get just past the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down for the Leopards.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th down right at the 45. They got to get up over the 47, bringing in the punting crew. So here comes Clint Buchanan. He's going to punt it away from Malvern, but still nothing doing on a quick pitch over to the right-hand side, and the quickness of Oak Grove turns them over on downs.
Buchanan set to kick for Malvern. Sets up at the 34. Good snap, gets the ball away. And tackle made immediately after the catch back around the 27-yard line.
Yeah, that's Cody Buchanan getting downfield. Excellent hang time by Clint Buchanan, our isolated player of the game. And Cody Buchanan gets down there and trips up the return man for a no gain. And the ball will be placed near the 17-yard line of Oak Grove. So great job of coverage for the special teams.
So the Leopards unable to get on the scoreboard in their opening drive. Hornets come to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation. Fumble on the play, and Leopards dive for it. Scramble at the bottom of the pile. Leopards acting as though they have it. And defense running off the field. And the official does signal that it is Leopard football.
Mike, I think James King ends up jumping on the football. Of course, it squirted out immediately. And the ball will be placed near the 16-yard line. So Malvern will get 1st and 10 inside the red zone of Oak Grove. And Malvern all of a sudden is knocking on the door.
Warford now working out of shotgun. 2 backs in the backfield, 1 receiver to either side. Rolls out to his right, throws, and complete. First down yardage for the Leopards. Johnny, I believe that was Clint Buchanan on the reception.
Guys, I really love that play. Clint Buchanan's faking in the inside to block down, and then he peels off into the flat, and he's wide open, and great fake of running, and Wolford turns around, rolls out, and just flips it to him. So great play of almost 10 yards, 9 yards on the pass play.
Wolford now under center. Again, 1 receiver to either side. Henson alone in the backfield. The give is to Henson up the middle. Hit immediately and then powers forward for a few yards. It's going to be up near the 5-yard line. Looks like they'll spot him just inside.
Yeah, they look like around the 7-yard line he got down to. Got first and goal for the Malvern Leopards, and Malvern's now knocking on the doors, but not before. A good strong run by Dontel Henson.
First and goal now for Malvern. Again, Warford will go under center. Twins right, split left. Give to Henson near side, and he gets tackled up near the 2-yard line, so pick up about 3 on the play.
Mike, all they're doing, their defensive ends are crashing so hard, and he did an arm tackle, but Henson falls forward near the 2-yard line and gets almost 5 yards on the carry, so great cut back into the line of scrimmage to get what he could.
Ball spotted actually near the 1-yard line, so it's second and goal now for the Leopards as they look to take the early lead here at Pulaski Oak Grove. Warford under center, turns, gives, Henson right side, touchdown Malvern!
Yeah, off to the right-hand side, and following Grady Allison and Mitchell Whitman on that side, Watkins on that side as well, and he's standing up, going in the end zone, so great play by the Malvern Leopards, punching it in and taking advantage of the turnover by Oak Grove. At the 8:24 mark, Malvern goes up 6-0 and takes the early lead of the football game.
Max Thornton on to kick the extra point. That goes to your snapper. James King is your holder. Good snap, good hold. The kick's away, and it is good. 7-0 Malvern leads here. 8:24 to go in the first quarter. You're listening to Malvern Leopard football.
Right now, come to Western Sizzlin' for our amazing Sizzlin' Combos. The Sizzlin' Combos feature 1 entree, 1 salad, and 1 beverage for 1 low price. That's right, you get a flame-kissed and delicious Gold Dust seasoned steak, a garden fresh salad with all of the fixins, and a frosty beverage with unlimited refills for 1 low price. So come on down to Western Sizzlin', where you'll always get great service and a relaxed family atmosphere. Western Sizzlin'.
We have all gathered here today to witness this momentous occasion when Malvern phenom Bronco Pocket Change Sampson is to make the decision we've all been waiting for.
Thank you all for joining me in my moment of greatness.
Bronco Sampson, just how awesome are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give myself a 31. Now, it's taken a lot of great effort on my behalf to get to this point, but I appreciate all of your support, especially Coach Moses.
Imagine who you are, Bronco Sampson. You're like a son to me.
That's Moses.
You the man, Bronco.
Bronco Sampson, can I have your autograph?
Can you or me?
I love you, Sampson. Oh, goodness.
So anyways, after many months of deliberations, soul searching, I have made my decision. I have decided to take my talents and my crazy stacks of mad cash to Summit Bank.
There you have it, folks. Our local hero has chosen Summit Bank. Just goes to show that banking is easy with the right team backing you up.
Once again, back at Pulaski Oak Grove, where the Leopards have taken an early 7-0 lead, taking advantage of an Oak Grove turnover inside their 30, back around the 25-yard line. And now the Leopards getting set to kick off to Oak Grove. Thornton gets the kick away. Nice kick, going to be fielded right at the 10-yard line. We've got whistles blowing.
TV timeout.
Yeah, and once again the TV cameras come into play, and the Leopards will reset themselves. If you've been to a televised game, you see the guy with the white cap on.
Yeah, the referee, but this guy's in a red Channel 4 shirt.
Now he signals that we're ready to roll, and Max Thornton re-tees the football. Jordan Stuckey, one of the deep men for Pulaski Oak Grove, and he will receive this. Well, no, actually, he's going to go to the other return man back inside the 10, across the 20. Good running room, stays on his feet on the near sideline, and he may go all the way. He's being chased from behind right now. He is out of, they're going to call him in. So Pulaski Oak Grove returns the kickoff for a touchdown. And just as it appeared, Leopards might can take control early, Pulaski Oak Grove gets on the board. as they set up for the extra point.
Well, Mike, it looks like they're going to go for two. They spreading it out. Got three receivers to the wide side. Almost a swinging gate looking play.
Send a man in motion, far side, looking to throw. Now under pressure, throws towards the end zone, caught, and the two-point conversion is successful. And Oak Grove now leads 8-7. 8-11 to go here in the first quarter, and if you turned away from the channel for a moment, you missed a score. Oak Grove leads 8-7. We'll be back at Oak Grove. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Hi, I'm Larry Mann. And I'm Donnie Baker. We're salesmen at Teeter Chevrolet in Malvern and proud sponsors of Malvern Leopard Football. We'd like to invite you to come down for your next automobile deal. From the sales department to the service department to the finance department, we'll take care of all your needs. The best deals you'll find anywhere around right here at Teeter Chevrolet. Teeter Chevrolet, the deals are sweeter. Go Leopards!
I've been with Malvern National Bank for 6 years, but the bank's been here for 75 years. Now that's stability. Working in the Hot Springs area, I meet a lot of young couples looking for their first mortgage. We get them pre-approved, we get them a competitive rate, and they're ready to go shopping for that first home.
Fixed rate competitive mortgages, fast service, experienced lenders. Let Malvern National Bank help you with your first mortgage or your next mortgage.
That's what it's all about here at M&B, helping people fulfill their dreams.
Once again, we'll return to Pulaski Oak Grove. And after the Leopards had taken the 7-0 lead, the kickoff is returned 90-plus yards, let's say about 91, 92 yards by Terry Rhodes. The Oak Grove Hornets went for two, got it, or as Johnny said, somewhat of a swinging gate play. And the Hornets lead the Leopards 8-7, getting set to kick off now to Malvern.
Yeah, it was just a change of events there really quick, and a little breakdown on the coverage, and try to arm tackle the big running back, and he breaks through, and he runs down in front of the Oak Grove side of the field, and before you know it, he scampers into the end zone.
Like the Leopards had him hemmed up a couple of times, but managed to stay on his feet and tiptoe the sidelines. Short kick. Angles towards the sideline. James King picks it up around the 12. He's up over the 20, the 25, trying to get to the outside, and he'll be tackled at the 26-yard line.
Still good field position regardless. You know, the one thing that they're going to give up yardage, they're just trying to kick it away from our big play guys, but King runs over near the line, around the 15-yard line to pick it up. And scampers up over the 25. So Malvern's going to have to take over 1st and 10 at the 26.
Warford under center, one wide out to either side. Henson alone in the backfield. Fakes the give to Henson. Now rolling to his right is Warford. Throws. Pass is caught up at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, Dalton Holman running that same play, and we just threw to Clint Buchanan. And he rolls out in the flat and gets another 11 yards. So great throw and catch by the Malvern Leopard offense.
Gives the Leopards a first down. 7:53 to go here in the first quarter. Pulaski Oak Grove leads 8-7. Warford working out of shotgun, full backfield, turns, gives, up the middle. Good gain for the Leopards, up over the 40 to the 43-yard line. Like they may spot him at the 42.
Mike, you've got super aggressive defensive ends that all they're doing is crashing into the running back and the quarterback. And you're going to be able to get them in a trap or take advantage of that aggressiveness before too long.
2nd down and 6. Gain of 4 on the previous play. Twins left, Twins right. Now Warford sets up in shotgun. Fakes the snap. Fakes the give. Going to keep it on trying the right side, and he's going to be hit for a loss.
Yeah, not a whole lot of blocking up front, and then it brings up a loss in the play of about 3. So it's going to bring a long 3rd down conversion. The ball spotted at the 40. They've got to get up over the 49. So a long 3rd down conversion, 3rd and 9 for the Malvern Leopards.
Warford again will work out a shotgun. Now it's trips left, split right. Looking to his right is Warford along the far sideline. Pass caught near the first down marker. We'll see where the spot is.
Very close to the first down. He comes down maybe shy, but it's right there at the marker. I think it's very close to a first down. He gives him.
It is a first down.
Great catch. Of course, that was number 12, Desjardins. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I knew I'd get that screwed up before too long. Mr. Don caught it, and he comes down with it. And right there at the 49-yard line, and brings up a good third down conversion for the Malvern Leopards.
1st and 10 for Malvern. Up at the 49-yard line, their own 49. Fake to give. King is the quarterback, trying to find room, and he is smothered in the backfield. He's going to lose a couple of yards on the play.
Yeah, they're trying to run the Wild Leopard. When they get it in there, he's not afraid to pull it out and run it himself. But the thing in the aggressiveness of the Hornets, Malvern's going to have to chunk it once or twice with King in there. Of course, he's got a great arm. Has a rocket arm as well, so you're not going to shy away from doing that when he's in there.
Lost back to the 45-yard line. It's 2nd down, 14. Warford back at quarterback now as Pulaski Oak Grove jumps off sides.
Guys, I mean, we gained 5 yards off the aggressiveness of the defensive end, and it's a great time to to make that call go on second count, and give the credit to the offensive line and the receivers for staying put.
5-yard penalty moves the ball to midfield and gives the Leopards a 2nd down and 9. Two receivers to the right, two to the left as Warford sets up in shotgun. Henson sets up to his right. Takes a snap, fakes to give. Looking to throw, now going to keep it. Up the middle, he's across the 45, spins out of a tackle, and brought down inside the 40-yard line of Oak Grove. It's a first down for the Leopards.
Yeah, everybody moved out, and he was open up the middle of the field. And Wolford, he's as quick as he can be, and he tucks it and runs after he could tell he couldn't get it out to King.
Gives the Leopards another first down.
Once again, those defensive ends are rushing upfield, and they got past him, and he read it perfectly.
Twins left, split right now. Wolford under center. Give to Henson. Off the right tackle, and Henson gets good yardage on first down. Inside the 35. It's going to be a gain of 5, bring up 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, very good sustained drive here and taking control on the offensive side of the ball. Malvern's doing a great job of it so far, moving the chain. So first down and 5 is a great way to start.
One receiver to either side, full backfield. Warford working out of shotgun, gives again up the middle, Henson. And Henson trips up as he gets up near the 32-yard line. Gain of a couple on the play. Johnny, you can call it 3rd and a long 2, short 3, whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah, he's still got to get up over the 30-yard line for the first, but of course this appears to me to be four down territory regardless.
King goes split to the far side, 2 receivers to the near side. Warford again under center. Gives to Henson. Henson right side, and he'll be very near. Yeah, he's got the first down. Looks like they'll spot him at the 25.
That Clint Buchanan and Mitchell Whitman and Grady Austin had their blocks pushed a good 5 yards down the field, and nobody touched him until they get near the 25-yard line. So, I mean, hats off to the offensive line pushing the pile.
1st and 10 once again for the Leopards. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line. Twins left, split right. Warford takes a snap, turns, fakes to give, rolling to his left, throws underneath. Just missed his intended receiver.
Yeah, Monty Owens let it go right through his hands, and of course, a little heat on it, but of course, Wolford thought he had a little pressure on it. He needed to get it out there as quick as possible, and in and out of the hands of Monty Owens, but brings up 2nd and 10 at the Hornets' 26-yard line.
3 minutes, 14 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and the Hornets lead the Leopards 8-7. Wolford working out a shotgun now. Gibbs off the left side. Good running room for the Leopards and a gain up near the 15-yard line.
Yeah, what a play, what a play. You take advantage of that, those blitzing ends, and they run upfield, and you run right inside of them. And the speed of the running backs from Malvern, it just takes advantage of that immediately and then turns that a long 2nd and 10 to a 3rd down and a short 1.5.
Henson had the carry there. King goes split to the far side. It's like 2 receivers to the near side for the Leopards. Henson alone in the backfield as Wolford steps under center. Again, Henson up the middle. This time he's met quickly. We'll see where they give forward progress to.
I think he got stopped dead in his tracks. Not maybe a half a gain yard on the play, but not very much other than that. He's got to get up over the 15-yard line for the first. And the marker individual over on the other side, he did not even move the spot. So once again, it's going to be a 4th down and 1 for the Malvern Leopards.
Big play for the Malvern offense as they look to take the lead once again. Full backfield. Wolford under center. Gives right side Henson. Henson's got the first down for the Leopards. I apologize for not giving the yardage. Just tough vantage point here, but it looks like he's at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, once again, the right-hand side, Buchanan and Grady Allison, Watkins, of course, he's in the backfield, lined up at fullback, and, of course, you get a lot of other beef that's back there pushing that right-hand side, and we found a little weakness where we can push. It looks like the ball will be placed at the 11-yard line, so Malvern will have an opportunity for another first.
Henson sets up to Wolford's left, who's working out a shotgun, takes snap, looking to throw, far side, pass complete to King. King gets out of one tackle, can't slip the second.
Well, Mike, they were lined off 10 yards plus deep off of King, respecting his speed. He takes 2 steps and turns around. Wolford gets it out there to him very quickly, and he makes a gain of about 7 yards near about the 4-yard line. 5-yard line is what they state, so going to be a short 4 yards on 2nd down for Malvern.
1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Oak Grove leading Malvern 8-7. Give this to Henson up the middle, cuts back, he's close, touchdown Malvern. Henson with a great spin move near the line of scrimmage, gets in from 5 yards out.
Oh wow, what a play. He saw his hole on the right-hand side was closed up. He saw the vacancy on the left-hand side, and he bounces off the line and goes to the vacant space and spins off into the end zone right up the gut. So touchdown for Dontel Henson.
Thornton on to kick for Malvern. Flags come in before the ball is snapped. It's going to be offsides against Pulaski Oak Grove, so but Johnny, what's that work out to? About a 1.5 yard penalty?
Well, my thoughts are, Coach Fogan may want to consider going for 2 now.
And it was like they are calling for the offense.
Malvern's down 8. They missed an opportunity. Well, excuse me, not missed an opportunity. They scored a 2-point conversion, so Malvern's going to have to try to match that score as well.
Offense runs back onto the field. They're going to have to hustle. There's about 15 seconds left on the play clock. The Leopards break the huddle. 10 seconds on the play clock.
And once again, we got Power I coming in.
Wolford steps under center. Fake to give, looking to throw. Far side, it is complete. And the 2-point conversion is successful.
Mike, that was Clint Buchanan. Get out there, that tight end. And he comes up with the 2-point conversions from Wolford and puts Malvern 15-8 with 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Malvern takes the lead.
You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
At Farmers Bank and Trust here in Malvern, many of our employees are parents of children in the Malvern school system. Farmers Bank wants you to know that we appreciate all you do for our children and our community. Your involvement in our children's lives is crucial to their continued development.
Farmers Bank and Trust.
Thank you, teachers and staff from Farmers Bank.
Farmers Bank and Trust.
Go!
member FDIC.
Right now, come to Western Sizzlin' for our amazing Sizzlin' Combos. The Sizzlin' Combos feature 1 entree, 1 salad, and 1 beverage for 1 low price. That's right, you get a flame-kissed and delicious Gold Dust seasoned steak, a garden fresh salad with all of the fixins, and a frosty beverage with unlimited refills for 1 low price. So come on down to Western Sizzlin', where you'll always get great service and a relaxed family atmosphere. Western Sizzlin'.
Once again, we return to Pulaski, almost at Claude Mann Stadium, Johnny, but we're in Pulaski, Oak Grove, and the Leopards have taken the lead and made it now 15-8 after the 2-point conversion was successful. Leopards scored on a 5-yard run from Dontel Henson. 49 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and it's been a wild one so far.
Yeah, and the one thing we learned after the first kickoff, we don't want to hit it to number 3. We want to get it to one of the other guys, but
Johnny, it's 15-7. Oak Grove's won one offensive, 14 or 15-8. Oak Grove's run one offensive play and fumble. And again, a big return for Oak Grove up past the 35. They'll spot him very near the 39-yard line. The point I was making, Johnny, we've got 23 points on the board, and Oak Grove's run one offensive play, and they fumbled on it.
Yeah, and Malvern, Quante Walker did a great job bringing the runner down. So, like you said, one play in the first quarter so far for the offense for Oak Grove. Well, they actually ran 2. They got the 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
So, but needless to say, they fumbled on the very first one. Malvern took advantage of it with that turnover.
Trooper Tolbert, the quarterback for Pulaski Oak Grove, steps under center. Turns, gives, trying the right side, and a good, powerful gain up over the 45.
They fumbled again.
And Leopard saying they have the football. We'll wait on the officials to give a. They're going to say that Oak Grove hung on to it. They're going to spot him back at the 46.
Well, Mike, if we remember, it's student body left and student body right by the Hornets, and but still, they got a good 7-8 yards. The ball spotted near the 46-yard line, and first down is near the 48.5.
Tolbert again under center. Again, give up the middle this time, and it's going to be enough for the first down as the Hornets get to midfield. On the carry was number 12, Jordan Stuckey. One of 3 running backs in the backfield at any given time for Pulaski Oak Grove.
Yeah, and they have 2 guys in the slot, and that's when they run that student body sweep on either side. So that brings the end of the first quarter.
That is the end of the first. The Leopards lead 15-8. We still got 3 quarters to play. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Everybody wants to know, what is your favorite thing about Larry's Pizza in Malvern?
I don't know about you, but I like their fresh ingredients in their homemade pizzas.
Well, I like their all-you-can-eat buffets on Tuesday and Friday nights.
How many pepperonis are on one slice of pizza at Larry's?
About like 6 to 7.
Larry's Pizza in Malvern is open Tuesday through Sundays from 11 to 9 o'clock. Their buffets are on Tuesday and Friday nights at 5.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Education is the foundation that every person, every community, and every success is built upon.
When I grow up, I want to be a geologist.
When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer.
Lawyer. I want to be a lawyer.
I want to be a technical engineer.
When I grow up, I want to be a veterinarian.
A veterinarian.
We're a proud supporter of our children's future. Southern Bancorp, building communities, changing lives.
Still in a delay here at Pulaski Oak Grove. Again, the Leopards leading 15-8 as we get set to get the second quarter underway. And now they tell us it's time to play football. Leopard defense looking to hold their position, giving up a couple first downs here to Pulaski Oak Grove. Really haven't had too much of a chance to see this offense so far in the football game.
No, you haven't. And they've got some pretty good-sized kids on that offense, and you can tell that they're pretty good athletes.
Give up the middle, escaping a tackler, and tackle made at the 46-yard line of Malvern. On the carry that time was Jordan Stuckey.
Big kid running the football, and Eric Watkins had him bumped him, but did not go to the turf behind the line of scrimmage, and he rambles for a good 4-yard gain. Ball spotted near the 46-yard line of Malvern, and Malvern's just going to have to quit arm tackling. That's what's going on right now.
2nd down and 6 for the Hornets. Again, Tolbert under center. This time, Tolbert's going to look to throw, and he's got a man open down the near sideline. James King closing the gap quickly, and the quarterback overthrew everybody. He was looking for Danny Summons down the near sideline. I said, I believe that was Traylor and King. Both came closing in quickly.
Mike, that was nearly 60, about almost 70 yards in the air because it almost went through the end zone, and he threw it off his back foot.
Did he get a little excited there?
Yeah, he did. Of course, the quarterback's a pretty good-sized kid, so I'm not surprised.
3rd down and 6 for the Hornets at the Leopard 46-yard line. Tolbert under center, turns, give up the middle, and that's not going to be much of a gain there for Oak Grove. They'll get to the 40, just shy of the 45-yard line, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Spot is going to be just shy of the 45. And the offense staying on the field for Pulaski Oak Grove. Now they bring out some replacements. The punter, it looks like, is number 55, Kevin Buchanan. That's my best guess.
What?
B-U-C-H-A-N. Buchanan.
Okay.
Either way, he gets the punt away, and it's a nice one. Fielded at the inside the 20. On the return is James King. He'll get it out to about the 27-yard line. He's wrestled down. The Leopards will get it 1st and 10.
Yeah, not before about a 13-yard return, and good one near the 27, 28-yard line of their own. And Malvern will take over, and of course, offense is looking pretty good so far. They're moving the football on the ground as well as completing some passes. Haven't gone downfield yet, the King, but has completed several short passes for 1st downs, and Malvern has been successful moving the chain so far in the first half.
Wolford sets up in shotgun, 2 receivers alongside him, 1 receiver to either side as well. Give up the middle, good gain up near the 30-yard line.
Good job on the left-hand side of the line. And it seems like we're going to the strong side, and that's the tight end side when I'm saying strong. And with Buchanan and the offensive line up front getting maximum push, nobody's touching them for a couple of yards downfield. Gain of about 3 on 1st down.
That was Tim Hardiman on the carry, the young sophomore for the Leopards. Brings up 2nd down and we'll call it 7. Wolford takes a snap, give up the middle, and met immediately is Dontel Henson. Slight loss on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and Johnny, about 8, Johnny.
Yeah, big 74, James Kelly. 5'10", 300 pounds, stuff in the middle, and nothing doing from Malvern going on there in the middle.
5'10", 300. He's about as wide as he is tall.
Yeah, well, Henson didn't go anywhere when he hit him.
3rd down, 8 for the Leopards. Warford working out of shotgun, has pressure, screen pass complete. Henson on the run, he's out in the open field, and he is gone. Henson being chased, he is at the 10, touchdown Malvern.
Great play set up by the offensive line, and Wolford just kind of waits on the pursuing defensive line and then dumps it off to Henson, and Henson does not get touched by the secondary and outruns them from the 38-yard line. So big run and catch by Dontel Henson.
Max Thornton now on to kick the extra point. Good snap, good hold, the kick's away, and it is good as well. So that gives the Leopards a 22-8 lead, 9:01 to go here in the 2nd quarter. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
This is Darcy with Modern Care Medical Sales and Rentals in Malvern. We are conveniently located in the Doctors Complex by the Hot Spring County Hospital. Come by and see our large inventory of power chairs, lift chairs, wheelchairs, scooters, diabetic supplies, oxygen supplies, CPAP, braces, and supports. We are locally owned and operated with patient service and satisfaction as our #1 priority. Please come and see us or call us at 501-337-9503.
Let me tell you about Malvern National Bank. If you need a loan, then come in today. And once you leave, you'll be happy you came. Don't go any further than Malvern National Bank. And get pre-approved for a mortgage loan. Then sit back and relax in your brand new home. Access your money, even at night. Call in by phone or check it online. For these services, you will be satisfied. Malvern National Bank, this decision is right.
Once again, we return to Pulaski Oak Grove, and the Malvern offense is, Johnny put on a show so far as they lead this one 22-8, scoring on that last drive on a 69-yard screen to Dontel Henson.
Yeah, you just, so far, well, we got a
penalty and nobody's done anything. I believe he's going to save.
And now, how in the world are you?
I didn't. Has anybody made a call?
That I don't know exactly what the.
Either way, the Leopards were penalized 5 yards,
just for the heck of it.
Scoring too quickly, I believe, was the call. Kick fielded at the 22-yard line. This has been dangerous so far for the Leopards tonight, and this time the game's up over the 40 to the 41-yard line, and the Oak Grove Hornets are going to have great field position to start this drive.
And they still have not called the penalty, but nevertheless, that was Malvern's first penalty. Actually, it's been a pretty clean ball game so far.
Yeah, relatively few flags thrown. Well, I guess that's, what?
Two.
One, two.
They were offsides on a getting in the neutral zone, and then, of course, that play right there against Malvern. So 5 yards on each side. So not a pretty clean football game so far.
1st and 10, ball just shy of the 40-yard line. Tolbert up under center. Gives coming to the near side, big running room. James King really the only man with a shot to make the tackle inside the 20, and he shoves the running back out of bounds around the 7-yard line. On the carry for Oak Grove was James Burks.
Yeah, student body sweep coming this side, and nobody was home to bring him down. Good blocking by the Oak Grove Hornets. And a big play down near the 7-yard line of Malvern. And all of a sudden, big plays by Oak Grove, and it keeps them in the ball game.
8:40 to go here in the first half. Leopards lead 22-8. Tolbert steps under center. Tolbert looking to throw. Rolls to his right. Has some pressure. Throws towards the end zone and incomplete. I think, Johnny, he was just getting rid of that one.
Yeah, he felt the presence of Grady Allison as well as a few other defenders breathing down his neck. He knew he needed to get rid of it, so brings up 2nd down and 7, or goal.
Leopard defense being tested the second time tonight.
Well, I mean, as quick as Malvern, established as Malvern has been on offense, Oak Grove feels the pressure to get it in the end zone on this drive.
Tolbert under center. Gives to Malone. Malone around the far end, and Malone's going to be run out of bounds up near the 5-yard line. Devontae Malone, 6'1", 186 senior.
Yeah, I don't think he got to even turn the corner, Mike, in Malvern's pursuit. He might have gained maybe a half a yard, so it's going to bring up 3rd and goal near the 6-yard line. So Malvern's defense staying strong even to the outside after that power sweep.
3rd down and goal now for Pulaski Oak Grove.
Little trickeration is what a defense may need to look for.
Malone under center. Give up the middle, nothing doing there. The Malvern interior line holds up well, and it's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Yeah, Justin James did one heck of a job sniffing it out in the middle. And from his linebacker position, he comes up and makes a big play.
We've got a timeout on the field. 22-8, Malvern leads. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Hi, I'm Larry Mann. And I'm Donnie Baker. We're salesmen at Teeter Chevrolet in Malvern and proud sponsors of Malvern Leopard Football. We'd like to invite you to come down for your next automobile deal. From the sales department to the service department to the finance department, we'll take care of all your needs. The best deals you'll find anywhere around right here at Teeter Chevrolet. Teeter Chevrolet, the deals are sweeter. Go Leopards!
Everybody wants to know, what is your favorite thing about Larry's Pizza in Malvern?
I don't know about you, but I like their fresh ingredients in their homemade pizzas.
Well, I like their all-you-can-eat buffets on Tuesday and Friday nights.
How many pepperonis are on one slice of pizza at Larry's?
About like 6 to 7.
Larry's Pizza in Malvern is open Tuesday through Sundays from 11 to 9 o'clock. Their buffets are on Tuesday and Friday nights at 5. We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Once again, we return to Pulaski Oak Grove. The Leopards lead it right now. It's 22-8, 8:07 to go in the half. Pulaski Oak Grove's facing 4th down and 6, or 4th down and goal rather, from their own 6-yard line. Huge play for the Malvern defense.
Yeah, it's 4th and goal. They got to get along the line of into the end zone. Well, Malvern will take over and downs.
Tolbert up under center. Looking to throw, rolls to his left. May keep it. He's looking for running room. He's towards the end zone. Flag comes down. He stops shy of the end zone. It's going to be holding against Pulaski Oak Grove, I believe. And the Leopards will likely decline it and take over the football.
Yeah, they will. And they had holding out there on the outside, and Malvern will take over and downs near the 5-yard line. So great pursuit by the defense containing the big quarterback for Oak Grove. And he was trying to dump it off into the end zone, and of course one of the receivers stayed back and started trying to block for him and held on to the defender too long. And great pursuit by the Malvern Leopard defense. Just a host of Leopards over here on this side.
So the Leopard defense holds up after giving up the long run. 1st and 10 now for the Leopards at their own 5-yard line. Wolford under center, turns and gives. Henson up the middle. Henson, good yardage on 1st downs. He gets up near the 10-yard line.
Yeah, he slashed right inside the hole and did a good job getting as many yards as he can.
Get the Leopards a little breathing room.
Yeah, I mean, you need about 2 more of those to really feel comfortable. You know, when you got the goal line to your back, you don't really like to step into it.
Wolford again under center. Is one receiver to either side. Henson alone in the backfield. Give to Henson again. Henson again with running room. Up through the middle. Upset with himself that he went down on the play. But he gets over the 15-yard line. He'll have the 1st down.
Yeah, it appeared that he ducked his shoulder and he felt like he could have slashed away from the guy. But he still picks up the 1st down. The ball's going to be placed over the 15, near the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Leopards, now at the 16-yard line. Again, one receiver to either side. I formation for the Leopards. They give to Henson left off the left tackle, and he gets good running room again off the left tackle, Johnny, and that's going to be a pickup of about 7 yards.
Yeah, I mean, great penetration by the offensive line. Those guys are working hard tonight, and they're doing their job, containing their blocks, even though the size difference is a little bit different, but they're maintaining their composure and handling it perfectly.
I said pickup of 7. It was a pickup of 9. It's 2nd a yard for the Leopards. I formation again. Henson again up the middle. Not a lot there. On the other hand, he didn't need a lot.
There's a big train wreck right there in the middle, and Henson and the linebacker collided right at the line of scrimmage, and it's still no gainer on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and very short.
Third down, less than a yard for the Leopards. Again, Leopards lead 22-8. Less than 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Again, an I formation for Malvern. Give, Henson up the middle. He's got the first down this time. Stays on his feet, fighting off mid all the way up to the 35-yard line, and what a run by Dontel Henson.
Wow, he just kept fighting, and those legs just keep churning. And he took on the last 10 yards all by himself with dragging Hornets from about the 30-yard line on, and gained an extra 6-7 yards, even coming across the field.
Game gives the Leopards another first down. They continue to chew up clock here in the second quarter. Henson alone in the backfield, one receiver to either side. They'll give it to Henson. He slips, he goes to make a cut. Went to make, that was Trent Block rather in at tailback. Didn't see him coming in the ball game. Went to make a cut back to the inside, and the feet just came out from under him.
Yeah, and it's just, well, there wasn't anything there at all, and they were crashing from the defensive end position, and that's their main goal, is to try to create havoc in the backfield. It's from them ends, and just nothing doing on first down.
James King now steps up at quarterback. Warford comes split to the near side. Give up the middle, and this time Trent Block's got running room, and he's going to be very near another Leopard first down.
Yeah, he got the first down, and there was a huge hole. And once again, everybody run out, and the linebacker's the only thing that can stop him, and good blocking downfield. And, of course, Trent Block, he's got strong legs making that push. And the ball will be placed right at the 47 with a first and 10. Moving the chains, Mike, they started at their own 5, and now they've got it up near midfield.
Leopards offense finding very good success. Really, I started to say primarily through the ground, but they've had success through the air as well. James King goes split to the far side. Javante Jones split to the near side. One man alone in the backfield. Fake the give. Warford escapes the tackler, throws far side, and almost a great catch out there. Goes incomplete.
Yeah, intended for Clint Buchanan. He was wide open again. Once again, faking that block down and going into the flat. And the ball came in a little hot and high, and could not come down with it. Of course, he was diving and trying to make the play. But Malvern puts themselves in a long second down and 10. But nothing that they haven't converted tonight.
Warford working out a shotgun, full backfield, takes a snap. Give up the middle. Good gain across midfield. Dontel Henson on the carry, and he's going to be about 6 shy of the first.
Yeah, Chris Bell comes in there, and he's almost a fullback right up behind the tackle on the offense, and another tackle position on the offense, and made a pretty good block downfield and getting a couple extra yards for the running back for Malvern.
Third down and 6 for Malvern. 3:41 to go in the first half. Leopards lead 22-8. Warford under center, 2 receivers to either side. Henson alone in the backfield. Warford takes a snap, fakes the give, looking to throw, far side. Looking for King, and just a little bit high. King can't corral it. And it'll bring up 4th down for the Leopards. Got a flag on the play. Got holding against Pulaski Oak Grove, so that penalty will give Johnny the Leopards a first down.
It sure will, and
you got to assume that was against King out there.
Well, I don't know about King, but there was another receiver going down the field. If you can't get out of your break, it's pretty tough to get open. Ball will be placed near the 39-yard line of the Hornets. Of course, Malvern continues to sustain the drive, so
keeps the drive alive. As Johnny said earlier, this one started at the Malvern 5 after the Leopards held on 4th down. The Leopards have a first down now and plenty of time to add to their lead.
Yeah, 3:22 on the clock going into the halftime, and Malvern's got plenty of time, as Mike just mentioned.
Trips left, split right. Warford working out a shotgun, has Henson to his right, gives to Henson up the middle. Henson up over the 35-yard line. That'd be a pickup of 5 on the play to bring up 2nd and 5.
What it is Malvern's offensive line is a lot quicker than the Oak Grove Hornets, and they're able to dictate which way those linemen are going on their first or so steps in just enough time that Henson can get downfield or slash in between them. So, it's a big advantage. Even though they're big, Malvern's a little smarter knowing exactly which way to push them.
2nd down, 5. Trish left, split right. Again, Warford working out of shotgun, takes a snap, looking to throw near sideline. Now going to keep it, and Warford is going to get a yard, maybe 2 on the play.
Yeah, he's trying to get it out to King. He looked at him first because they're giving him a huge cushion out on the right-hand side. And Wolford just tucked it in and thought he could run it upfield again. He had success earlier in the ball game doing it. But at this juncture, it didn't get maybe a half a yard on the play. So the ball's going to be spotted near the 34-yard line of the Hornets.
It'll be 3rd down. We'll call it 4 for Malvern. Warford takes a snap again, looking to throw. Far side, complete to King at the 25. Fakes a man at the 20. He's at the 10, down the sideline. Touchdown, Malvern.
Oh, wow. That's just amazing. We got a hold
against the Leopards in the backfield, and it was thrown back at the 38-yard line.
It'll come from the original line of scrimmage, so it'll be a long 3rd down and 14 for Malvern. But it's unfortunate because that's one heck of a play by James King. He runs that out 10 and back at the quarterback, catches it, and then he stiff arms the defender, and he pushes him out. What a strong play. And then he, as quick as he is, he runs down the field, tiptoes the line, and gets in the end zone.
We were talking before the game with Steve Laverne, and every time we have a long play, especially a scoring play, we always look back to see the yellow flags, and I got out of the habit.
Well, that's the 2nd penalty against Malvern. That was a real costly one because you got into the end zone.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 48-yard line. 3rd down and nearly 20. Warford again looking to throw, has some pressure. Now going to keep it. Stays on his feet at the 40-yard line and going to be brought down, wrestled down. Nonetheless, he gets most of the penalty yardage back. A minute and a half to go here in the first half is going to bring up 4th down for the Leopards.
Yeah, near the down is you're going to try to pin them deep. It'd be a long 4th and 10 conversion and 10, but you're going to try to get Buchanan to get it inside the 20.
Buchanan sets up at the Malvern 47-yard line. Gets a good snap, gets the ball off. Leopards will have good coverage on it. And they're going to say it went in the end zone. I thought it was great coverage nonetheless. The Oak Grove Hornets will get the ball at the 20-yard line. Leopards covered it well, Johnny, and just let it get a little bit too far.
Yeah, unfortunate because it looked like a good hang time, and Buchanan allowed his defenders to get down there and just couldn't quite keep their hands on it.
It's one of those, those oblong footballs never bounce the way you want.
Yeah, inside 49 seconds here. So Oak Grove is going to have to reel off a big play before going into halftime. If not, maybe you should have. I'm not saying, maybe you ought to try to go for that 1st down. They're not really a passing threat. They're a big running threat, but they're not a passing threat. They're not going to get down the field very quick. So,
yeah, and that's out, I guess, about a 15-yard difference if you don't get the 1st down. It's like we've got a timeout on the field.
Really, it was only a 20 because the ball was placed at the 40 and we punted it. So, excuse me, you're right. It was a 35, was it not?
Yeah, the ball was at the 35 prior. Comes out to the 20, so nets out about 15 yards.
Yeah, what if you got 7? You only gave it to them to the 27-yard line, so.
Nonetheless, the Hornets come to the line of scrimmage. 49 seconds to go. They got 1st and 10.
They're going to run the football. That's their bread and butter, and they're going to try to give it student body one way or the other.
Still waiting for the television representative to come off the field and signal that we're ready to play football once again.
You know, it's amazing. Steve Laverne never tells us to go on air or get off air. I mean, it really, the brains of this operation comes from Mary Laverne. And if it wasn't for her telling us what to do, you know, and Steve what to do, and this operation would never work. We appreciate those guys.
Some say it doesn't work too well now. Give, near side, trying to get to the outside. And Leopards him up the running back, James Burks. Burks gets
right at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the 20-yard line. Leopard defense, Johnny covering the corners well.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to have long, sustaining drives, and Oak Grove just has not. They do not have the athletes to do that, in my opinion. But
long ways to go, though. 18 seconds now to go. Give up the middle. Not much running room there. Gain out, I say not much, gain of about 5 on the play. But that will end the first half if no one calls a timeout. The Leopards, Johnny, going to go into the locker room with a 22-8 lead. We're at Pulaski Oak Grove. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Right now, come to Western Sizzlin' for our amazing Sizzlin' Combos. The Sizzlin' Combos feature 1 entree, 1 salad, and 1 beverage for 1 low price. That's right, you get a flame-kissed and delicious Gold Dust seasoned steak, a garden fresh salad with all of the fixins, and a frosty beverage with unlimited refills for 1 low price. So come on down to Western Sizzlin', where you'll always get great service and a relaxed family atmosphere. Western Sizzlin'.
At Farmers Bank and Trust here in Malvern, many of our employees are parents of children in the Malvern school system. Farmers Bank wants you to know that we appreciate all you do for our children and our community. Your involvement in our children's lives is crucial to their continued development.
Farmers Bank and Trust.
Thank you, teachers and staff from Farmers Bank.
Farmers Bank and Trust.
Go
Leopards! Here for you.
Member FDIC.
Deep for Oak Grove is Terry Rhodes, the young man that returned the kick earlier for a touchdown.
And the Saints did it. Why not Malvern?
Well, I don't know. Maybe Peyton's a little more of a gambler.
He's from New Orleans.
Than head coach Fogelman.
Look for the big guy. Just chunk it right to him and see what happens.
Max Thornton set to kick off for Malvern. Gets the ball in play. Going to be fielded at the 18-yard line, across the 20, the 25, and tackle made at the 27. And Johnny, the best coverage tonight that the Leopards have had.
Yeah, super downfield tackling, and tackled Big 12 up high and stopped him in his tracks, and nothing doing beyond the 26. Short return, but Thornton kicks a high, booming kick, and not a big return for the Hornets.
Ball spotted at the 26. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Hornets.
Guys, I really like that the Malvern Leopards is going to start the second half and possibly make a big statement in the second half and really have an opportunity to get the offense some good field position.
Hornets on the far hash mark. Tolbert working out of shotgun now for the first time. Takes a snap, fumbles it, but picks it up, running the right side, has some running room. Good gain on 1st down.
Well, smart quarterback, follows him right back into the hole, and it was going to be a student body to the right, and he fumbled the ball the snap, and he just follows the running backs into the hole and gets a big gain of 4 yards on the 1st down. Ball's going to be spotted right over the 30-yard line, and so it's going to be a long 6 yards for the first. Got to get up near the 36-yard line.
Tolbert again working out of center, a bunch formation to his right. Give off the right side, good running room. 1st down for Oak Grove as he's brought down at the 39-yard line. On the carry was Jordan Stuckey.
Yeah, and that's Kevin Murdoch and from his corner position coming up for run support. But be a good 1st down for the Oak Grove coming out of half, and they've made a few adjustments, and Malvern's going to have to make some adjustments themselves in this second half to contain the Hornets.
not really a true shotgun formation, more like you'd call like the shot formation. Quarterback takes the ball, going to keep it right side, gets the outside. Another good gain for the Hornets as he gets across the 45-yard line to spot him around the 47, maybe the 48.
Yeah, and it's a pretty good run for the quarterback, getting around there, and block comes up gimpy after making the tackle. And, of course, that was a gain of about 8 yards. Ball spotted near the 48-yard line. Got to get up over the 49 for a first, near the 50.
Second and short. Tolbert takes a snap. Give up the middle. And they'll get the first down, not by much.
Yeah, Watkins had him in the backfield, and the short, stocky running back from Oak Grove, just kept his feet moving, and they're going to place the ball just enough for a first down. They're going to measure, but Mike, they got a first.
Johnny's called it. It is so. Isn't that how it works?
Well, usually it happens that way. I think I've only been wrong one time over 7-8 years. I think Steve can go back in the archives and maybe pull that one out, but I think it's only been once.
And that will be enough for another Hornet.
And sure enough, they move the chains, and be 1st and 10 up over the 49 near midfield. Ball will be spotted on the far hash in front of Malvern stands, and so far they put a few first downs together, and Oak Grove is just about to knock on the door to Malvern territory.
1st and 10 for the Hornets. Tolbert sets up, takes snap, gives up the middle. And Hornets finding good running room as the gain is up to the Malvern 45-yard line. Pick up nearly 6 on the play.
Guys, I think that the coach has really got into his players and said, hey, we got to do something. And sure enough, they come out firing on all cylinders, getting 4 or 5 yards on first down and making short situations on 2nd and 3rd to get that opportunity for a first. Malvern's defense is going to have to come up with a big stop.
Tolbert again sets up, takes a snap, keeps off the right side, and he's going to get a gain up. He'll be about 2 yards shy of the first. We'll wait on the spot. Looks like they'll put him at the 46-yard line.
Maybe a gain of a yard. Clint Buchanan over there. I believe it was Cody. Is that Justin? No, that's Cody. He made a good open field tackle on the big quarterback and pulls him down as he was trying to scamper away. Anytime you can get anybody down in open field, that's a great tackle. So,
especially you consider the fact that the quarterback, Tolbert, 6'2", 190, is a big guy to bring down.
Yeah, Buchanan's 5'8", 170. He's a little bit mismatched, but still great open field tackle.
Tolbert steps under center now. Give up the middle and tackle made immediately to bring up 4th down. No gain on the play, maybe a slight loss.
Yeah, Grady Austin shoots the gap and gets in the backfield, loss of over a yard. Ball's going to be right at 45, at the 45-yard line, and they've got to get near the 40 for the first. So it's going to be almost 5 yards for a first, and it appears Oak Grove's going to be going for it.
Oak Grove has yet to kick in any manner tonight. That's right, they did kick the one time. 4th down, big play for both teams here.
Defense got to hold their own. They can't jump in the neutral zone.
Tolbert takes a snap, keeps it off the right side, pushes forward, and he's going to have the first down. Goes right off tackle and gets the first for the Hornets.
Well, Mike, they found a spot that they're trying to exploit, and they keep going to that same side, and they're going to their strength, and Malvern just going to have to come up and make a play on the same plays that they're running over and over again.
8:22 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Leopards lead 22-8. Opening drive of the 2nd half for the Hornets. Tolbert gives end around, Malone on the carry, and he's got running room down the right sideline. Tackle made, but not after a huge gain for the Hornets down at about the 11-yard line.
Now it's basically student body to the right, and they get to the outside. And that young man is so quick. As soon as he turned the corner, he turned it, and he was past the secondary and the linebackers in a very short period of time. And the ball's placed at the 11, and the Hornets now are knocking on the door to score.
First down and 10, Tolbert. Back up under center, one receiver to either side. Going to give to Malone again off the right side, and he's tripped up immediately. Buchanan on the tackle.
Yeah, great play on support on the outside. Buchanan, the running back knifes towards the inside, and Buchanan trips him up for a loss of the play of a yard. So bringing up 2nd and 11. Ball be placed near the 12.
Leopard's defense has given up some yardage tonight on the ground, but in the end stiffened up and held the Hornets out of the end zone offensively. The only touchdowns come on a kickoff return.
Yeah, this is the big contained drive that they've had tonight, and Malvern's defense held last time, so hopefully we'll do it again.
Tolbert up under center, turns pitches, near side, trying to get to the corner. The Leopard's corner's coming up, tackle made inside the 10, down at the 9-yard line, so a pickup of a couple on the play.
Yeah, Justin James come up and popped him one, but not before a gain of about 4. And it's going to be a long 3rd down conversion. They can still get a first. The ball's going to have to get over the 2-yard line for the first, maybe the 1-yard line.
You have to assume they're going to go for it if they don't get it on this play. Yeah. They've gone for it from back at the 30. Tolbert takes a snap, rolling to his right. He's going to keep it, tries to get to the corner, and he is tripped up in the backfield. Buchanan with the play again.
Wow, Cody he just will not allow anybody to break his containment. And 3 consecutive plays, he has come up and made some huge stops on defense. A loss of about 3 back to the original line of scrimmage near the 11-yard line. Excellent play by Cody Buchanan.
Boy, he fought off the block out there and made the play. That's exactly how you coach it.
Making these plays, he's going to be back-to-back Buchanan as isolated player of the game.
Going for it on 4th down, 4th and 10 for the Hornets. Tolbert takes a snap, fakes to give, looking to throw, has some pressure. Tries to get to the outside, throws, lost one towards the end zone. It's through the field goal, through the uprights, and no good. If it was a kick, it was worth 3, Johnny.
The problem was it was a spiral, and great coverage back in the end zone, and the receivers were just standing still, so it was easy coverage for the Malvern Leopards, but great pursuit to put pressure on the quarterback to make him throw it away. So no chance for the Hornets to come up with any points, and great job by the defense to hold their own.
Leopard offense takes the field, 5:28 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Leopards leading 22-8. Give right side, and that is Henson. He finds very little running room up to a 12, maybe the 13-yard line.
Yeah, not a lot of running room, and you got a couple of yards, but you're hoping to sustain the drive and move the chains right now, and whatever it takes. But still, you're in pretty tough territory when you're down inside the 20-yard line of your own.
Gain of a yard on the last play. It's 2nd down and 9. Warford working out a shotgun. Keeps looking down the near sideline. Pass intended for James King. They're going to call it incomplete. King made a sliding grab. It looked like it may have bounced, and King's not arguing.
Yeah, he knew it. He knew what happened. He was hoping he got a scoop, but the ball did hit the ground, and unfortunately, because he was open, running that deep flag pattern, and just could not come up with it. Ball comes up a little short, and a great opportunity to get the ball out of the hole.
3rd down and 9 now for Malvern. As the Leopards come back to the line of scrimmage. Warford again, working out a shotgun, trips left, split right. High snap, but he feels it. Now he's going to keep it. Up the middle, Warford pushing his way towards the 20. And he's going to be stopped shy of the first. They're going to spot him just shy of the 20-yard line, which is going to be about a yard and a half shy of the first, and the punt team comes out onto the field.
Yeah, well, unfortunate, but still almost converted it. But we'll bring out Buchanan, and hopefully Clint can get him out of the hole and trying to get it deep.
Deep men for Oak Grove set up just inside the Malvern 50. Now they back up a couple of steps. Good snap. Buchanan gets the kick away. Nice spiral kick. Backing up to receive it and down at the 35-yard line, and the crowd begs the officials into an unsportsmanlike or a late hit penalty.
I mean, you know, those two guys are there to make the call, and then the guy that was following by 25 yards, he's the one that ends up chunking the flag.
See what the actual call is.
Personal foul.
Yeah, it's going to be a personal foul.
Personal foul against the Leopards.
Oh, it's a, excuse me, it's...
It also gave a sideline warning to
Oak Grove.
Oak Grove. I guess when they were begging for the penalty, they must have come out onto the field. So penalty moves the ball into Leopard territory. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line.
Well, you know, that was unfortunate because, you know, the kid did not spear him. It did not, I mean, he could not tell that, you know, the kid was, he was holding his own, and then all of a sudden he slides in there on his knees and bumps him. But 15-yard penalty.
We're going to TV timeout. We're going to take a short break as well. 4:01 to go in the third quarter. Leopards lead 22-8. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
I believe Malvern National Bank is one of the best places to get a fixed-rate mortgage on your home. Not because I work here, but because we will compete with any other bank in the market area. Because we're committed to helping people find the right mortgage to fit their needs. We help a lot of young couples with their first mortgage, but we also help them with money for other projects. It's just nice to see their dreams become a reality.
Malvern National Bank, helping you to experience your dreams.
You have to start somewhere. Why not start with M&B? We'd love to help you with your dreams.
Everybody wants to know, what is your favorite thing about Larry's Pizza in Malvern?
I don't know about you, but I like their fresh ingredients in their homemade pizzas.
Well, I like their all-you-can-eat buffets on Tuesday and Friday nights.
How many pepperonis are on one slice of pizza at Larry's?
About like 6 to 7.
Larry's Pizza in Malvern is open Tuesday through Sundays from 11 to 9 o'clock. Their buffets are on Tuesday and Friday nights at 5. We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Again, we return to Pulaski Oak Grove. Leopards lead at 22-8. 4:01 to go here in the third quarter. And we get started, and once again, Tolbert up under center. Give up the middle, not much there, not much running room there. For the back, they'll pick up about a yard on the play. It'll be second down and 9. On the carry was James Burks.
Yeah, number 51, Trey Broughton comes up there. Of course, that sophomore, he just been solid as a rock all year long. And every one of these down linemen from Malvern, you know, they've got great talent up front.
Second down, 9, Tolbert. Again, under center. Going to keep it. Tries to get to the outside. Broughton giving chase, but Tolbert's going to pick up the first down.
Everybody faked the student body sweep and ran with it. Containment broke down on the backside. And, of course, Grady Austin giving him chase. He could not track down the quarterback because he was running for his life.
Be a first and 10, it wasn't the first 10. He ran out at the 40-yard line and bring up third down. Thought he had gotten more yardage than that.
Yeah, you got to watch for the short gainer in the middle now.
Tolbert gives up the middle, and Leopards let one get away as the gain is down inside the 35-yard line. It looked like they had him hemmed up in the backfield.
Yeah, it looks like Grady Austin and Trey Broughton both, or either one, had him, and unfortunately could not bring him down with an arm tackle. And then the running back fights through that and gets the big yardage on third down. So first down for the Hornets.
Come on, offense. Touchdown, baby.
It's over and up under center. Gives up the middle. Fumble on the play. Leopards say that they have it. Leopards come up with it. The referee agrees. Leopards get the football back.
They hit him and ripped it out at the same time. The ball squirts right down, and then Barton comes up with the football. What a play. You strip it and fall on at the same time, and Malvern comes up with another big turnover as the Hornets were driving deep in the third quarter.
Broughton showing why he was one of the sophomores to watch this year in the Arkansas Democrat Gazette. 1st and 10 for Malvern. Warford working out a shotgun, brings King in motion. Give to King, in around near side, and King's not finding any running room. He's going to be dropped for a loss of about 2 on the play.
Yeah, just everybody chasing number 4. They've seen the play before, and they sniffed it out. They've watched their film too, so give them a little credit. And Malvern had a loss of 2 yards, maybe a yard and a half on that one. Ball's placed near the 34-yard line of Malvern.
King and Dawn come split to the near side. 2 wideouts to the far side as well. Warford looking to throw over the middle. Has a man. First down, Malvern out the far side. Javante Jones on the reception, goes out of bounds at the 41-yard line of Oak Grove.
10-yard curl coming back to the quarterback, and Wolford, strong arm, gets it out there very quickly. He read the coverage right and gets it out deep downfield. And Jones just turns the corner and gets another 10, 15 yards. And lo and behold, we're in Hornet territory. Down to the 41-yard line.
2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Leopards leading 22-8. Warford takes a snap, gives. Henson fakes the give, rather. Warford's going to keep it. He goes off the left side. He'll pick up about 4 on the play. It's like they'll spot him around the 42-yard line, so just a gain of about 3.
Mike, that play didn't quite look right in the missed exchange, and then Warford got all he could get. And he gets 3 yards on first down, but I think it was playing run and play in the middle somehow.
I think something went awry.
Yeah, it just didn't quite look right.
2nd down and 7.
I could be wrong.
Full backfield for the Leopards. Give up the middle, Henson. And he pushes his way up to the 35-yard line, so another 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, that's just strong running by Henson. You know, he's not a quitter. His legs just keep churning and churning. And before you know it, he gets 4 yards on that, and it brings up a 3rd down and 3. Ball's got to get inside the 31-yard line for the first. And great opportunity for Malvern to do either pass or run on this play here.
Full backfield. Warford working out a shotgun. Takes a snap. Gives. Great run by Henson. Cuts upfield. It's inside the 25. He's got the first down at the 22-yard line.
He was caught in the backfield, and he fought away from that arm tackle. And before you know it, he slices another 5, 6, 7 yards before he's hit again. And he's down near the 22-yard line.
Minute 7 to go now here in the third quarter. Jones split to the near side. Jones the far side. King to the near side. Warford takes a snap. Warford going to keep it. Cuts back across field, trying to get to the outside. He's going to be hit at the 24, and Johnny, that could have been much worse.
Yeah, it could, but still it's a loss on first down of about 2 yards. And I think Wolford should have just run up and got maybe a yard, get back to the original line of scrimmage. Unfortunately, trying to break to the outside, and the speed of the Hornets got out there and hemmed him up. So lost the play about 2. Ball spotted near the 25, just outside the 24. So
Leopards are going to have to run one more play before the end of the quarter. Twins to either side. King lined up at quarterback. Gives. Henson right side. Henson busts a couple of tackles, gets up to about just shy of the 20-yard line, so it'll be a pickup of 4, and that'll end the third quarter of play. Leopards lead this one 22-8. We'll be back with the start of the fourth in a moment.
At Southern Bancorp, we believe every person wants a good job, a good education for their children, and a better quality of life for their family. And we're making that happen by improving education and economic opportunity. We help people build a better future for themselves and their community.
We want you to bank with us. We want you to share the news and spread the word that there's an organization in the South that's making a real difference in people's lives.
Southern Bancorp, building communities, changing lives.
Once again, we return to Pulaski Oak Grove. Leopards lead 22-8 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter of play. Leopards driving once again, going to face third down and long, though, 3rd and 10.
Well, the ball is placed right outside the 20-yard line, around the 22, and then Malvern has to get down to the 12-yard line for the first, but you know, this opens up the pass game. You got plenty of room to run any play in your arsenal, and I wouldn't be surprised it's not 2 passing downs to try to get the first. But Malvern, you know, right now you're 22-8. You're 2 scores down, and you
2 scores up.
Excuse me, 2 scores up. But the Oak Grove's 2 scores down, and you put another score up there. They almost have to score 3 times in the fourth quarter to actually be back in this football game, and they're just not a fast striking offense. And that's
I was going to say, that forced them to go to the air, which is definitely not their strength. Leopards come back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I mean, Oak Grove is, you know, it's a dominating running attack. It's not a dominating passing attack. They spend more of their time on executing the running plays rather than the passing plays.
Leopards come back to the line of scrimmage. Henson out of the quarterback position, keeps off the right side, fights towards the end zone. He's going to be brought down, but he'll get the first.
Wow, it was a direct snap to him, and he just goes off the right tackle, and he just blows up and gets inside the 10-yard line. And the ball's going to be placed near the 9. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Malvern Leopards. Big play on 3rd down.
1st and 10 for Malvern. Orford back at quarterback will step under center. Takes a snap. Gives Henson right side. Henson gets to the corner. Touchdown Malvern! Dontel Henson from 8 yards out, and the Leopards extend their lead now to 28-8.
Guys, that was just excellent blocking on the right-hand side. You got Watkins and Mitchell Whitman and Grady Alston over there on that side, and just seals it off. And he just scrapes off the right tackle and tied in, and big play for Malvern.
Max Thornton on to attempt the extra point for the Leopards. And it is good. Leopards now lead 29-8. 11:26 to go in the football game. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Right now, come to Western Sizzlin' for our amazing Sizzlin' Combos. The Sizzlin' Combos feature 1 entree, 1 salad, and 1 beverage for 1 low price. That's right, you get a flame-kissed and delicious Gold Dust seasoned steak, a garden fresh salad with all of the fixins, and a frosty beverage with unlimited refills for 1 low price. So come on down to Western Sizzlin', where you'll always get great service and a relaxed family atmosphere. Western Sizzlin'.
Well, Johnny, you mentioned it before we got in the end zone, that if the Leopards could put one on the board there, it's really going to put the pressure on this Oak Grove offense.
Yeah, 11 minutes and 26 seconds left in the ball game. They've got to come up with 3 touchdowns. That's the deficit right now, is 3 scores. And if Malvern can allow them, you know, for us or either one to make long, sustained drives, it's going to be tough. It's going to eat up a lot of clock in these running games. So pressure on the passing game for Oak Grove or to score quickly, and that usually is a disaster when you got a running attack.
Well, Johnny, one of their most explosive plays all night has been the kickoff return, and that's the position they're in now. As Terry Rhodes returned one earlier, about a little more than 90 yards early.
Well, you know, number 4 for the Hornets, he's a speedy guy, so you got to get it out of his hands, and he's been the slot back in the lineup, and you can't allow him to get to the outside. And of course, the quarterback as well has been scrambling and being one of the lead rushers in the second half. So, you know, the wheels for the Hornets are there. It's just a matter of getting downfield blocks and opening them some holes. And Malvern's done a great job of tackling on the corner. Buchanan has really sealed the deal right before that last stop. 3 consecutive plays in a row, and Malvern just continued to make big plays when they're knocking on the door and stopping them. So far, in my opinion, the defense has thrown a shutout.
Oh, absolutely. Can't pin that one on the defense. They only score so far for Pulaski Oak Grove. Max Thornton now set to kick off. 11:26 to go here in the ball game. Thornton, nice high long kick, going to be fielded at the 7-yard line. And tackle made at the 21. James Burke's on the return, and he is brought down immediately.
Yeah, Kevin Murdoch down there and sealing off the backside, and 12 just runs right into him and nowhere to go. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line of the Hornets. So great pursuit downfield for the Malvern Leopards.
Hornets come back to the line of scrimmage. Tolbert will be under center. One wide out to either side. Fumble on the play. The Leopards diving in. And they may have come up with another one.
Oh, yes.
They did.
Grady Austin comes up with it, number 50. And bad exchange between the center and the quarterback. And once again, could be knives in the coffin if Malvern can come up with some more points. And, of course, the ball's going to be placed near the 20-yard line. So, once again, Malvern has opportunities to really put a statement out here to finish this game off.
So, Leopards get the ball in great field position. 22-yard line. Warford will be under center. Twins right, split left. Henson alone in the backfield. Give Henson up the middle. Henson breaks one tackle, can't slip the next. He'll just get up to the 20-yard line, so a gain of a couple on the play.
Well, you would think, why not go ahead and throw it deep into the end zone, try to, get them off their heels. Well, the thing is, you want to eat up clock just as much as you want to score. You're up 3 touchdowns. Let's eat up this clock and just really chew it up the best you can, and then try to go down deep. Only if you have to.
If you have to, absolutely. Warford, again, will be under center. Full backfield. One receiver to the left. That's James King. Pitch, far side, Henson. Gets to the corner. Henson's got the first down. Stays inbounds and fights towards his end zone. We'll wait to see where the spot is. It looks to be about the 2-yard line.
That's about a left, right, left, right, left, right. I think it's just about the one stripe line on the football away, in my opinion. Of course, it's a bad angle and appears to be around the 1 or 2 yard line. So 1st and goal for the Malvern Leopards. Knock on the door once again.
Henson speed got the outside there. He sets up alone in the backfield again. Give to Henson up the middle. Touchdown Malvern. Leopards on the scoreboard. That makes it 35-8 now. Max Thornton will come on to attempt the extra point.
Didn't need much. He just turns and lays into the end zone, and once he does, he's in once again. So taking advantage of these turnovers and producing them into points is what has really put the knife in the back of Oak Grove.
Fake. King keeps it. Goes off the right side. He's into the end zone. I didn't see the snap there, Johnny. I have to assume it was
a little high.
King took advantage of it and You know, we hadn't got to call his name that much tonight. I think he wanted it called one more time.
He's got to get his name in the books, trying to get a score.
Oh, goodness. 2-point conversion for James King. Leopards now lead 37-8.
This is Darcy with Modern Care Medical Sales and Rentals in Malvern. We are conveniently located in the Doctors Complex by the Hot Spring County Hospital. Come by and see our large inventory of power chairs, lift chairs, wheelchairs, scooters, diabetic supplies, oxygen supplies, CPAP, braces, and supports. We are locally owned and operated with patient service and satisfaction as our #1 priority. Please come and see us or call us at 501-337-9503.
Once again, we return to Pulaski Oak Grove. 10:19 to go in the football game. Leopards lead 37-8. Max Thornton set to kick for Malvern now. Thornton gets the kick away. Line drive kick fielded at the 9-yard line. That's Rhodes again. Rhodes looking for running room and tries to break to the outside. And he is run out of bounds just past the 20-yard line. They'll spot him up around the 22.
Good pursuit by the Malvern Leopards kickoff coverage team. And now it gives an opportunity for defense to stiffen and bend but don't break type attitude. You know, the key is don't break.
Just don't give up the big play at this point.
I mean, okay, give them 5-6 yards, but keep them in bounds, keep the clock rolling, and hopefully you have an opportunity to run down this clock.
Tolbert again under center. Give up the middle, nothing doing there.
Grady Olson is just taking over the defensive line. It's just barreling up there and wreaking havoc in the backfield. And then Justin James finishes him off as well. So Grady just pinched in there and it started really getting him.
Again, Tolbert under center. One wide out to either side. 9:39 to go in the ball game. Tolbert looking to throw, drops straight back, has some pressure. Now going to be dropped in the backfield, back around the 16-yard line.
Well, Mike, that's Seth Coates out there. He's been playing center all day, and he's getting his opportunity to put the pursuit on the quarterback. He gets a sack right here in the fourth quarter.
Nice to see Seth getting the action there.
Yeah, Seth coming from the offensive line, getting some PT on the defense, and he's been in the ball game quite a bit. Now he's getting on the defensive line.
Third down and about 15 for the Hornets. Tolbert drops straight back. Now rolls out to his left. Under pressure again. Lobs one towards the center of the field. Is caught. And tackle made by James King. He's unhappy to let that one float out there. That's the closest thing to a midfield Hail Mary as I've ever seen.
Well, that's a very dangerous pass coming all the way back across the field. Malvern over pursued it in the secondary, going with the quarterback. And great pursuit by the D-line, but just, the looseness of the quarterback, got away just enough to throw it downfield to get a first down.
Tolbert and the Hornets, 1st and 10. Give, end around. And a good gain for the Hornets into Leopard territory, down to the 45-yard line. And once again, for the Hornets, it's a big running back, James Burks.
Yeah, Grady Austin tracks him down, but he rode him down after hitting him near midfield, and then he gets an extra 5 yards. So big backs of Oak Grove just keeps barreling down the field.
8:20 to go in the football game. 1st and 10 again for the Hornets. Give up the middle. Gain of a couple on the play.
Mike, those are the top that we want to see each and every time. And, they're 3 yards in the cloud of dust is not going to get anywhere and not get them points on the board. They still got to score more than 3 times in this game to actually come out ahead. And you're basically giving up when you give about 3. You're wanting to run 3 yards. So
Same formation again for the Hornets. 2nd down and 8. Tolbert on the keeper, gets to the outside, and is going to get inside the Malvern 35, down to the 34-yard line. That'll be another first down.
Yeah, they're going to move the chains, but he's in bounds. That's another good thing. Regardless if he did move the chains, it's in bounds. The clock's going to keep rolling as soon as they get the chain set. And once again, that's our biggest nemesis right now is that clock.
Actually, I believe it's our greatest ally.
Well, that's true too. I guess you can look at it both ways.
1st and 10 for the Hornets. Tight formation, bunch formation on the right side. Tolbert drops straight back, looks to throw. Surveying the field, now has some pressure. Throws to far sideline, pass is complete down to Malvern 15. They're inside the 15.
David Taylor was on the coverage, and he grabs him and holds on to him. But again, you got a bunch of receivers running the Hail Mary, and then you got one back running all the way across the field, and he just flips it out there to him. And they're knocking on the door once again at the 13-yard line.
This is where the Hornets have run into trouble in this game, is inside the 20. Red zone stats have not been good. Tolbert gives. Malone trying to get to the outside. Malone's going to be wrapped up in the backfield, and he'll lose a little bit.
Now Broughton, Grady Austin, Justin James, he's in on the tackle. Loss of about 5 yards on the play. Going to be back near the...
Loss of 3 there.
Yeah.
Bring up 2nd and 13.
Ball's going to be around the 18-yard line, so...
One man split to the far side, one to the near side as Tolbert steps under center. Tolbert gives the left side, and nice gain on the play. He's going to be well shy of the first and bring up 3rd down. Seth Coates in on the tackle for the Leopards.
Once again, he's in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. The 3rd down and about a long 7, maybe 8. Ball's got to get inside the 4-yard line. For the first down, so a long 3rd down conversion for the Hornets.
5:34 to go. Leopards lead 37-8. Tolbert looking to throw, rolls out to his right. Tolbert going to run it now, and he's going to be right at the 5-yard line. Like they'll spot him just inside the 5. It's going to be very close to the first down. It will be a first.
Yeah, he moved the chains. He's loose enough that he got through Trent Block, the arm tackle, and then they're going to move. It appears that they got the first. Maybe it's a tough angle here.
Not a lot of good angles from here, I can tell you that.
I think he's got it.
Are you willing to commit at this point?
Yeah, I'll commit. First down.
You are correct. Oh, yeah, just barely. I'm talking the nose of the football.
I'm Jedi, man. Don't ever go against me. Thank you.
Those of you at home can give Johnny the golf clap. First and goal for the Hornets.
Chains are set, clocks are rolling.
Tolbert again under center. Pitches, far side. Upended as he goes into the end zone is Jordan Stuckey, and that gets the Hornets on the board here in the second half. Makes the score 37-14. You have to assume they're going for 2.
Yeah, you would think that they need every point they can get as quick as they can get. You know, you're going to get a onside kick as soon as this goes on.
Tolbert Takes the snap, drops back, rolls to his right, looking to throw. Middle of the field, picked off by James King, and James may take it all the way. He would have taken it all the way.
He would have, because he can burn it harder than that quarterback can run, I can tell you.
That's going to give us a break on the field. Score remains 37-14. Leopards lead. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Everybody wants to know, what is your favorite thing about Larry's Pizza in Malvern?
I don't know about you, but I like their fresh ingredients in their homemade pizzas.
Well, I like their all-you-can-eat buffets on Tuesday and Friday nights.
How many pepperonis are on one slice of pizza at Larry's?
About like 6 to 7.
Larry's Pizza in Malvern is open Tuesday through Sundays from 11 to 9 o'clock. Their buffets are on Tuesday and Friday nights at 5.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Back at Pulaski Oak Grove, where the Leopards lead 37-14, 4:59 to go in the football game. Pulaski Oak Grove getting set to kick, and it will be an onside kick. Leopards have the hands team out there. Load up on the near side. Bounds high and gets away from the Leopards. It looks like Pulaski Oak Grove may have come up with it. They did. They're going to get the ball at the Malvern 45-yard line.
Yeah, it went through Malvern's number 81, Corey Matthews. It went through his hands and gets down on the ground, and a host of Hornets down there scurrying for the football.
Johnny, that's the way you hope those kind of kicks go. You never know how they're going to bounce. But if you can get one to go 6-8 yards and go high in the air, that's what you want.
Yeah, it sure did. Great kick by the kicker to getting that big bounce.
1st and 10 for the Hornets. 4:57 to go in the ball game. Leopards lead 37-14. Tolbert gives up the middle. And fighting up over the 40-yard line. Nice gain on 1st down. Going to put the ball down to the Malvern 37, I believe.
Got an injured player on the field.
He is setting up there for a moment. He wasn't moving. That had me worried. That was the running back on the play, Jordan Stuckey. Slow to get up, but he looks to be okay. Maybe just had the breath knocked out of him.
He's a stocky running back. He's 5'6", 160 pounds. He looks like almost 200 pounds to me. But he can run. He got strong legs. He can carry a big pile, as he just did, for about 7-8 yards.
It was an 8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down and 2 for Oak Grove. Stuckey comes out of the game after, I started saying being helped off the field, but he walked off under his own power.
He probably got landed on, didn't feel very good. He hurt himself, looked like he's touching his shoulder.
Pitch, near side, Malone fumbles it. Leopards trying to get it. Looks like Malone may have gotten back to it.
Trey Broughton and tried to pick it up and start running. Unfortunately, allowed the running back to get back onto the football. Loss of about 4 yards on the play. The ball's going to be spotted near the 43, outside the 40, well, near the 43. So loss of about 4 yards on the play.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Hey, that's a penalty, 11, breaking the huddle. Didn't catch it.
Tolbert drops straight back, has some pressure now, throws over the middle, pass complete. Enough for the 1st down. It'll be down to the 25-yard line, down spot at the 24. That'll be a 1st down for Pulaski.
Guys, they love to run that deep patterns, and then you got one running back that comes back up underneath, and they find that receiver that's wide open. 3:28 and counting.
Leopards lead 37-14. Tolbert takes the snap, drops back again. Leopards approaching cautiously. Throw towards the end zone and out of bounds. Almost to the track when he caught it. That might have been good on the Canadian field. Well, they have 20-yard in there.
They got plenty of room, I can say that. Thing is Malvern's not pursuing the quarterback. They're trying to contain him, but they're giving him all day long to throw the football. Of course, we want that time to eat up, but you want to get him to the ground as well.
Clock stops at 3:08. Tolbert again drops straight back. Rolls to his right. Now under pressure as he lets it go towards the corner. It's incomplete. That'll bring up third down.
And that's where you want these kind of situations. You got to put a little heat on him, and then he starts getting a little erratic, and he overshoots his targets. And that time Malvern had a little bit more pressure on him.
2 more shots here, you figure, at least for Pulaski Academy. Or excuse me, Pulaski Oak Grove. Don't look ahead to that game.
It looks like they want to change the clock.
It was
like 3:01.
It was 3 seconds run off the clock on the last play.
Yeah, they're trying to get it. They're trying to run it to 3:01.
And
there we go.
Get the clock set again. Be third down and 10 as the Hornets come back to the line of scrimmage. Tolbert takes the snap, drops back. Under pressure, scrambles, throws towards the end zone. It is broken up. David Traylor breaks that one up.
Oh, great play, but David getting up there and breaking up the pass, and it was right in the hands of number 23 for the Hornets, and he was standing in the end zone. 4th down and 10 now. Once again, the ball is on the 25. They got to get across the 15 for a first. And Malvern's trying to contain the quarterback so he doesn't scramble for the first down. And get a little pressure on him, let him throw a little erratic. Malvern will turn over his own down.
4th down and 10. Leopards showing blitz. Tolbert being chased to the right side, breaks a tackle, cuts across field. He's going to have the first down. And Tolbert goes in from 25 yards out.
That was one thing that they didn't want to do. That's the reason why they've been containing him all night. We were wanting to put a little pressure on him. Put pressure on him, he escapes. And he's a Michael Vick. That's why he's got 7 on that green jersey.
He can definitely move. Broke a couple tackles on that play.
He's a big kid in number 7. He's 190 pounds, and he's elusive.
Again, Oak Grove's going to go for 2 here.
2:43 on the clock.
Tolbert, give, up the middle.
No, he didn't get it.
And didn't quite get there. So the score will remain 37-20. Malvern leads, 2:43 to go in the ball game. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Let me tell you about Malvern National Bank. And if you need a loan, then come in today. And once you leave, you'll be happy you came. Don't go any further than Malvern National Bank. And get pre-approved for a mortgage loan. Then sit back and relax in your brand new home. Access your money, even at night. Call in by phone or check it online. For these services, you will be satisfied. Malvern National Bank, this decision is right.
Once again, we'll return to Oak Grove. Leopards lead it 37-20. Pulaski Oak Grove has scored the last 14 points. They're not 14, 12 points rather. They were unsuccessful on two-point conversion tries. And they're going to line up again for the onside kick. Takes a high bounce, and this time down by the Leopards. Corey Matthews comes up with it. The Leopards will get the ball at about the 47-yard line.
Yeah, great play by Corey, and he went up highest point and brought it down, got to the turf as quickly as possible, and puts the knee down and does a great job for the Malvern Leopards to get the ball in their hands.
The Leopards are going to try to run out the rest of this clock. 2:42 to go in the ball game.
Host of new Leopards in the ball game.
Oh, absolutely. Holman in at quarterback now. Give up the middle. Good gain on first down to the Hornet 45-yard line.
Yeah, that's Hardiman up there, and he just running straight downhill. Gets a big 7 yards on first down there and inside the Hornet territory at the 45-yard line.
Second down 3 now for the Leopards as Holman relays the play to his teammates.
Yeah, Holman's a big kid. He good strong-looking kid, and on the first team he's playing tight end, and now he's running the offense.
6 foot 189. Holman takes a snap. Give to Hardiman again. Hardiman hit not long after getting it, but he is going to get down to about the 43-yard line. It's going to be a little bit shy of the first.
Yeah, it's very close. Maybe a foot to go. Going to bring up third down. They got to get very near the 42-yard line for the first down.
Less than a yard.
One thing it's doing is chewing up the clock. 1:38 and ticking.
The Leopards come back to the line of scrimmage with 8 seconds left on the play clock. Holman under center. Turns and gives to Hardiman again. Hardiman has the first down, I believe.
Oh, bad spot. That's a terrible spot.
It looks like he may not have gotten it.
Woo. Based on that spot, he didn't get anywhere. Inside, almost inside 1 minute. They're going to go for it.
Might as well at this point. $50 seconds to go in the ball game. Fourth down, less than a yard. Holman at quarterback. Hardiman, the lone man in the backfield. Hardiman breaks a tackle, and he'll get the first down inside the 35-yard line of Oak Grove. And that's all but going to wrap this one up, as the Leopards will have to run one more play.
Yeah, it moves the chains and sets the clock, and now it's rolling, and basically the Hornets is not going to stop the clock.
Ten seconds left on the play clock. And Holman takes a knee, gets pushed down for his efforts. And that is going to be the last play of the game. Once again, your final score, Malvern 37, Pulaski Oak Grove 20.